Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is stephanyanni. If you guys don't already know by now, I'm a makeup artist and a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today's video is a continuation of a series that I've been doing on my channel. It's a beginner series where I basically start from scratch to 5-step procedures that I take to achieve a full face makeup. So I broke everything down into bits and pieces, and I have 2 videos already that are up on this series. Brow tutorial, also how to apply eyeshadow, placement, tools to use, and all of that good stuff. And there are 2 videos up already, and third one. So if you guys want to see how you can prep your skin, how to apply foundation, and how to contour and highlight, then keep on watching. First of all, before you start applying your foundation, applying any product on your face, you need to make sure that your face is clean and ready for products to go in. And when I say clean, I mean, you don't want your face to be sweaty or gummy or like dirty. You need to confirm that your face is clean. If your face is not clean, you should wash your face, dry it down. If you're sweaty, make sure that you clean your face, or clean your face with a face wipe, whatever it is that you have around you that you can use to clean your face. Then after this step, making sure that your face is clean. My face is actually bare. There's nothing on my face. There's no moisturizer. There's nothing, absolutely nothing on my face. What I go in next with my moisturizer that I use is the Zero Blemish Gel Cream. I got this one from TK4 online store. They're an online store in Lagos, and they sell beauty products and skincare products. I got this one from them, and what I do is basically just apply this all over my face. So I'm going to take about this much, and I'm going to rub it with my fingers, and then I'm going to just apply this all over my skin. So basically what this moisturizer does is it helps to control oil, because this one is for oily and combination skin. So I'm basically just going to apply this all over my face to make sure that my skin is very well moisturized. So now once this product is inside my skin and everything is just looking, you can see that my face is looking a little bit more hydrated than it was looking earlier. It was looking so dry. Sometimes when I don't feel like using a mattifier or a primer over my face, I use this water alone. And sometimes when I don't stress myself out, it gets me through the day, it gets my foundation through the day without getting really oily. But today I'm going to go the whole 9 yards, but I'm going to go in first with this. So I'm going to let this dry out. In a pocket, I wanna find. Once this is dry, the real prepping of my face now begins. Once you do this step is literally not compulsory. It's not compulsory, but I do it anyways because I have combination to oily skin. Sometimes it's combination, it's just around my T-zone. Other times like all over my face, depending on how my skin is doing at that particular point in time, and also how the weather is. It's literally, my skin does amazing during Ramadan because of the cold and everything. So yeah, my skin is doing a lot better today. A lot better. So now I'm going to go in with the MILANI primer, and this is a mattifying oil-free primer. It primes and creates a smooth canvas for your makeup, mattifies and perfects skin, minimizes the look of pores and fine line, lightweight, non-greasy feel. It has everything in it. I actually absolutely love this primer. I ran out of this primer. I've not used it in a long time. I literally, because of this video, went to get this primer, and thank God I found it, because it's a hassle looking for products like this in Lagos. So I found it up, and I'm going to take about this much, and I'm going to just tap that into the areas that I normally get most oily, which is around this area, my nose and my forehead. So I'm just going to spread that out around these areas. and I'm going to apply what's left on my finger all over my face. Basically, my face is ready for foundation. My face is literally ready for foundation. Foundation can go in at this point. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to just show you guys how I apply foundation on my face and what I use to apply foundation on my face. I use different tools at different points in time, depending on how I feel and depending on what brush is clean. I don't like using dirty brushes on my face because I just have a feeling that I'm going to get acne or pimples. So the foundation that I'm using today is the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm in the shade 400. I'm using this brush from RJB Beauty, and I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation. Normally when I'm applying foundation, I usually like to shake it properly, shake it in, and then I'm going to just apply as much as I'm going to use at the back of my hand. And then I'm going to dip my brush in it and then place on my skin. So I'm basically placing my foundation, and obviously because I don't have my dark circles aren't bad, I don't have really dark scars, I'm not color correcting. But if you have dark scars and you have dark circles and you have hyperpigmentation, which is really obvious sometimes when people have them, you may need to color correct. But for the sake of this video and the sake of my skin, I don't need to color correct. If you don't know what color correcting is when you use like for mostly brown skin colors, they use like orange foundation or orange concealer to correct imperfections on their skin. So the reason why this foundation is looking a bit yellow is because it hasn't dried down to my perfect shade. If you guys know, I did a review on this foundation a couple of weeks ago, and if you ask me, I think this is my shade. Ask me. Sometimes it can be dark for me, sometimes it can be too light because my skin color actually fluctuates depending on how much I expose myself to the sun. So how I'm placing, I'm literally just buffing this product into my skin rather than, doing this. I'm not swiping through my face, I'm just buffing it in, because that's how your foundation actually stays in your skin. Because if you move it, especially for those who have like oily skin and those who most times it's difficult for products to actually sit on their skin, if you swipe through, it will just move all the products around. So you just want to buff that in, and that's what I'm doing right now. And that's how I apply foundation literally. You can also go in with your beauty blender. I do this sometimes, I don't do it all the time because my foundation brush is actually like a beauty blender, literally. But sometimes you can go in with a damp beauty blender just to make sure that the product is actually sitting inside your skin. With my concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Tan, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that, like this bit. So now this is how I conceal my face. I literally apply, and to conceal your face, obviously, to highlight your face, you're basically trying to attract light in the areas that you want to expose, and this is what this process or this step is about. So you're basically making sure that your under eye is a little bit more brighter, the bridge of your nose to actually like cinch your nose in and contour it and make it look slimmer, your forehead and underneath. I do this area because I feel like sometimes this area can be a bit dark, and I want to make sure that whenever I apply my lip color, it kind of stands out. That's why I apply a little bit of this product around this area. But for the under eye, is to basically make it pop and make sure that the light hits it directly and you are looking bright, like you're literally looking bright and awake, alive, basically. So I'm going to blend that out now. Also, to blend my under eye, I usually use a damp beauty blender like I'm doing right now. As you can see, my eyes are already, you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. This eye is already looking awake, looking bright. I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world. If you notice, I didn't use a lot of products because you don't want to be looking like a masquerade. You just need very little. Now the next step will be to contour my face. Begin with my nose, and I'm just going to grab a bit of this. This is a dark concealer from the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette. And I'm basically just creating an illusion that my nose is actually very slim by applying a dark product just by the highlighted area of my nose. Now for my cheek area, I'm going to use this brush. I already have products on it. It's a dark concealer as well, and I'm just going to swirl this all over my, the areas I want to contour, and this is what I'm doing right now. People literally draw that a straight line and then blend it out. I usually find it difficult for me to do, so I just basically do this lightly and then build it up as I go. Also, I find that it's possible to intensify the contour by using a dark powder. I'm using the same beauty blender that I used to do this step. So now I'm going to go in with a dark brown powder and I'm going to set the contoured area. I'm using the same brush that I used before. As you can see, it's looking a bit more contoured than it was looking initially. So now once that is done, I'm going to buff out the powder that I have, and I'm using a powder brush to do. I wanna know. To set my whole face, I'm going to use this MAC Studio Fix powder. So now I'm going to apply some blush, and the blush that I usually use is the MAC blush in the shade Raisin. It's not a game that I am playing. To add some glow to my face, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlight in the shade Hustler Baby, and this is Hustler Baby here. This is what Hustler Baby looks like. So I'm going to be using that to keep my face aglow. Made of something. So guys, this is the final look. I am done with my makeup. You can see that my foundation is sitting very well. My face is pretty mattified. It's not greasy, it's not showing some kind of oil, it's still moisturized, and it looks really good. So I hope that you guys were able to learn some things about applying foundation, prepping your skin, getting your face ready for makeup. I hope I was able to impart some sort of knowledge into you guys. There's also going to be more videos from this series. I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my lashes, very detailed for beginners. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I apply my liner, my wing liner, and how to apply lips. This kind of lip combination that I have on right now, or even liquid lipstick. A lot of people have troubles applying liquid lipsticks on their lips. I also still have troubles, but I can show you guys what I do and all the tricks that I do to achieve the perfect lip combo or the perfect liquid lipstick on my lips. So yeah, if you guys would like to see more videos from this series, please let me know in the comment section below. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like this video, guys. That's what this thumbs up is for. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 1K subscribers, and I will be so happy if we can get to 1K next, and I'll be sure to film that for you guys. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.